Hi, I'm Caroline Connolly.
And I'm Peyton Germany, and this is NP News.
Today we have 3 breaking stories regarding current issues in education.
The first one is involving college athletes and their education.
Education has been the topic of many discussions recently and is again the topic of today's broadcast. Athletes' education has been a sticky subject. Athletes carry more stress than the average college student because they have to juggle the pressure of their sports and their academic classes. Football players might devote as many as 60 hours a week into their sport, with little time for studies of their athletic ability, while other colleges places more pressure on their students to exceed not only in the sport but in their academics. The idea of getting credit for a college that is being performed has been proposed. They are called this academic overlay. Karen Weaver, a sports management professor, added, "I'm training for a sport and I have to learn the science behind the muscles I'm using. I'm injured and I have to study a report on the rehab plan. It's the ultimate personalized education. I believe this will be beneficial to the athletes in school and out of school."
I agree, Caroline. Safety in education is a worldwide problem. The recent school shooting of Sandy Hook is still a sensitive topic, but incidents like this are happening nationwide. This past December, the Taliban in southwestern Pakistan massacred 150 students in local schools. To take action against this, the government is now training teachers to defend themselves by supplying them with guns and then training them to use the guns. After various similar incidents in the United States, they are now taking action as well. Teachers are allowed to carry guns into school, but many schools leave this up to the resource officers or the front office staff. Code red drills are being enforced to teach students and staff what to do in case of an intruder. The United States and the world as a whole are taking action when it comes to intruders, and you can see this through their efforts. Education is separate and unequal in America. Lower wealth, lower health, lower parental education levels, more dealing with the justice system and other circumstances creates a perfect storm that leaves blacks without the same educational opportunities as whites. Educational expectations are lower for black children according to Child Trends, a nonprofit research center that tracks data about these children. Lower expectations become self-fulfilling prophecies, contributing to lower expectations for the student, less positive attitudes towards the school, lower out-of-school learning opportunities, and less parent-child communication about school are given to blacks.
Part of the difference in educational outcomes likely stems from the different environments blacks and white children live in during their school years. Black children are far more likely to live in households that are low income, extremely poor, food insecure, or receive long-term wealth support. Black children are less likely than whites or Hispanic children to live in households where at least one parent has secure employment, and black children have the greatest rate of any race for families and children living in homeless shelters.
The only way to counter this problem is to give equal rights and opportunities to all races by encouragement and continuous efforts.